Though for Charlotte Mecklenburg schools, voters, they did approve a historic school $2.5 billion bond. The money will fund 30 school projects, but questions on the timeline, well, they still remain for those projects. WCNC Charlotte's Tradisha Woodard shares what's next for CMS.
Well, CMS says their $2.5 billion bond will be distributed in chunks, and they're estimating about 5 to 7 years for all projects to be completed. Now that CMS has been given the green light to fund 30 school projects, they're preparing to get the ball rolling.
We are getting ready to press go.
Dennis LaCaria is the executive director of facilities and planning for CMS. He says one of the first projects they're planning to tackle is building a new middle school to help with capacity issues at Quail Hollow and South Charlotte Middle School.
So the new middle school down south that we just did the boundary work on, so that will be one of the first projects. The new Second Ward High School will be one of the first projects because there are projects after that are dependent on it.
Margaret Marshall is a former CMS board member. She says all scheduling has to be tied to the first day of school.
You don't want to start a project and finish it and have it sit there for 6 months because the students can't enter it then, or 6 months delayed.
Marshall says along with timing, there are many other factors that go into constructing each project.
They're looking at their debt ratios, their cash flows, and trying to figure out, will this be the year to start?
We have to make sure that, the design, permitting, construction time for each project line up, because obviously some things take longer than others.
CMS says the project will take up to 7 years to complete, but they're optimistic it'll benefit both teachers and students for years to come.
I think that there's been a lot of care put into the project. There's been a lot of pre-planning, which I think will certainly help us accomplish all those goals at the back end.
And CMS says they're also wrapping up the last 5 projects from the 2017 bond, with the next 3 expected to be completed in fall of 2024. Reporting for WCNC Charlotte, I'm Tradisha Woodard.